Om Bhurбhuvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayantam.
So namaste, hi everyone, hi Paul.
Hi everyone.
Okay, so we continue actually our discussions on meditation, and yeah, that's actually a very popular and famous group of techniques, bunch of techniques, and meditation is very famous and at the same time mysterious, and let us clarify the meaning of meditation and the purpose and benefits, of course. And well, first of all, meditation is not really something totally mysterious. It's well, it's an ancient system of tools and techniques. And normally we speak about, by the way, quite many Westerners think that meditation is something very much connected with the Buddhist tradition, Buddhist meditation, but really, meditation is not a part of any religion. Sorry, and we may usually see meditation in Christian tradition and Jewish, and of course in the most ancient Hindu tradition. Everywhere meditation is the tool, and because the term itself, meditation, means okay, we think, we contemplate about something, or we concentrate on something. That's already meditation. To meditate means to think about something or to concentrate on something. And of course, if going to be funny, if we'll meditate on our problems and depression, and a financial or political, any social crisis, okay, that's going to be very unusual kind of meditation. And unfortunately, many people in the world, they really unconsciously practice this kind of awful meditation, and the result is more depression, more fear, etc. So it means when we speak about meditation, the huge question is, okay, what is the object of your meditation or your concentration? And basically, whatever good object of concentration, that may brings, of course, good results. So actually, we have to be careful in a sense that sometimes we think, okay, let me come to any yoga center and learn meditation. Come on, guys, surprise, surprise. You are practicing meditation 24 hours a day without actually noticing that you are practicing, because whatever thoughts and concentration you have in your mind is already meditation. So that's very interesting that sometimes people think, okay, must I start meditation? Oh, well, let me repeat, surprise, surprise. It is impossible not to practice meditation, because whatever thought, emotion, concentration, or whatever happened in your life, day-to-day life, that's already meditation. But the huge question is, if you fix your mind on, let us say, just peace, bliss, absolute consciousness, or maybe just Krishna, Buddha, Jesus, for example, and then the result of this meditation going to be wonderful, peace of mind, happiness, stability, emotional stability. But if you concentrate and meditate on your social problems, and what I'm saying now, it's very unusual, by the way, very unusual, because meditation on your problems is also meditation, and that's what happened with the people mostly. Anyway, it's very important to learn meditation with a proper meditation master. That's what I mean. Because if it's just You know, it's like if you wish to be lawyer or medical doctor, you have to receive proper education. Then why we neglect the necessity of, contact proper meditation master? Okay, let me ask you a question. Yeah, let me remind first that very interesting point in our discussion is that I belong to the Kriya meditation tradition, you belong to the Sivanandayoga tradition, and we discuss all the questions, okay, in the light of both of that ancient actual traditions, Kriya Yoga and Shivananda Yoga. Both of them are basically meditation traditions. Okay, Paul, can you speak about, well, how to learn properly meditation? Because that's, by the way, a huge question.
Yeah, it's a very huge question and not easy question. Because, like you said, I agree with you completely with that, that meditation, it's not going by itself. It's connected to everything. Like you said, it's like all life is meditation. Let's say, take me. I'm almost blind person. I have problem with the retina, and I'm all the time in dark retreat. Let's say, like like I know better than most of people what kind of like what means like you always meditating. I can feel it by my experience. Everything is meditation. It's not like I just understood it. I went through experiencing. It's everyday basic thing for me, like daily basis. Like when I'm washing the dishes, when I'm with the cats, when I'm doing not the sitting like you sit with meditation, like everything becoming meditation if you on certain level of consciousness. Like you said, you should know what you do. In Shivananda, we call, you already also said it, like proper meditation. It's different thing than just meditation. It's it's just a word maybe, but it's very extremely important word. Proper teacher, proper meditation, proper relaxation. Even in books of Shivananda and Vishnu Devananda, my teachers, it's also the word proper everywhere, because it's the person who never did it before, then he started to understand like why it's proper everywhere, like because you cannot just start doing by yourself, like if you don't know any information about it, you simply don't know like what you're doing, like just sit and then what you just sitting with your problems, like you concentrating on you, like you're doing even worse, like you have some very bad, like let's say like some stress like in your mind, and you want to go away from it, but you don't know exactly how the mechanism works. You don't know the theory of it. You don't know tools, techniques, like nobody explain it to you well, proper way. And you just sit and you sit and basically with your problems. They're not going away, they're taking you even more. It's becoming even more. And then you say to another person, let's say, oh, don't do meditation because meditation it's not working. It's very common thing. Like and it's very bad thing, because many people saying like it's not working, like don't do it, and it was his experience, personal experience, because he didn't do it with proper teacher, yeah, but that's why. And if he would do with proper teacher, everything would be great, because it's step by step. He would know what to do first and next. It's levels. It's also, yeah, it's like you're doing, like you're learning driving the car. Like you should know like the stuff, like what to do in the car. Like you can't just sit and it's impossible. Just drive just like that.
Even dangerous.
Even dangerous. It's a very similar things. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, in both traditions, I mean, okay, let us say, in my case, Kriya Yoga, in your case, Sivanandayoga. Actually, when we teach our students meditation, we start, or better to say, okay, we combine it with many other things as well. For example, it's really useful to work with the physical body, which is Hatha Yoga, yogic posture.
Like I said in the beginning, remember, like it's connected to other things. It's not existing like, like separately. It's all together. It's a system.
Yeah. For example, why we need Hatha Yoga, physical postures for the meditation, and one reason is because it's impossible to sit properly before meditating properly. Just to sit properly, and proper posture means relaxed posture, and then you can meditate. Because if mostly modern people, they can't even peacefully spend few moments just sitting peacefully, then how can we fantasize about meditation properly? So it means physical postures, Hatha Yoga is very important. And of course, the very foundation of meditation, actually, it's a breathing exercises, what we call in Sanskrit pranayama, because, okay, the process of breathing is the source for number of fundamental aspects of our inner world, let us say, function of our consciousness. For example, inner dialogue. Okay, how can we touch our inner dialogue? How can we work, deal, transform our inner dialogue? Directly, let us say, almost impossible. If any therapist or meditation master may say such a stupid thing like, okay, come on guys, pacify your thoughts. Oh my God, it's impossible. But if we concentrate, again, it's like not just concentrate on the process of breathing, but it's a special techniques actually. Again, when we start to work with our process of breathing, then we can transform and really make our thoughts or inner dialogue, really peaceful and emotional. All that, awful reality of our emotions. Again, if we just say, okay, let us relax and make our emotions peaceful, the most stupid thing which is meditation master may say, because it's impossible to do it directly, but indirectly, easily. I mean, just if people practice proper breathing exercises, then it's possible to calm down all emotions. So inner dialogue, emotions. And then a third huge problem for the modern people: oh my God, I don't have energy, I'm exhausted. Then let us take some tablets or maybe even a little bit whiskey. It's not helpful. I mean, vitamins helpful, but not absolutely. Of course, whiskey is not helpful for sure, but how can we increase our energy level? Again, just breathing exercises. So it means Hatha Yoga, physical postures and breathing exercises, which it is necessary to learn from the proper master who has he or she or having knowledge about it, special degree in that, if you wish, and then it's the chance to go into the real meditation. Because as I mentioned, you mentioned, what actually happened quite often, people start to meditate. What is happening? They just dive into the world of worries, fears, depression, uncertainty, okay, all that huge, problems, then no sense to meditate. I mean, if you just close your eyes and what you see, darkness of your life, then oh my God, better not to meditate. But if you're able to, to meditate properly, that's the main tool to achieve all levels of happiness, spiritual, mental, emotional, whatever. Yeah, please continue.
Yeah, I want to continue the same thing, but a little bit from different angle. In Sivananda school, when I came, I liked it a lot. It's a combination of asana, proper, let's say, working with the body, proper exercise, let's say, and proper breathing and proper meditation. It goes together, not just separately, just doing it separately, but even if you do asana, it's already meditation. It should be meditative, like it's a very important thing. Like you do asana, and when you do asana, the exercise, let's say, for people who doesn't know that word, like a special pose, like in yoga, you should breathe properly. And breathing, it's already meditation also. It's part of it. It's not separate, something separately from meditation. Asana, it's already meditation. And you do breathing exercises during you do asanas, like together. And then you don't think like too much. You concentrate on your breathing and you don't fight with your mind. And it's already another technique of meditation. Even you can do, like you can use mantra even when you do asana, like bija mantra, let's say, like soham or something. And when you do all together, and that's all meditation. It means like it's a tool, but it's like combination of things. Meditation, it's not just like people think they sitting and that's meditation, and then other things, it's not meditation. It's not true. Meditation, it's very complete thing. It's very ancient, and it's much more deep thing than people think, like usually, then much more deeper. It's you can use meditation in any aspect of your life. Like you can use meditation, and you can and you can sit, like when you think you meditate in the right pose, like let's say, like you saw somebody doing it, and you're not meditating at all. Like even if you think you do meditation, you came to some place, like you said, or at home, and you do meditation. And actually, it's even when you're just walking, it's closer to meditation when you just walk, not thinking too much. It's like dynamic meditation. It's closer to meditation when you're sitting with your crazy mind. That's what I think.
Okay, let us complete our video for today. And well. So the main idea today was that really to learn meditation, it's not less than any other, kind of knowledge. And it's like normally I bring this example, like if you wish to be a lawyer or medical doctor, for sure you have to learn it from professors. The same with the meditation. And even I'm really sorry, guys, but to meditate, the knowledge of the science of meditation is even much more difficult stuff than sometimes even to be lawyer, or medical doctor, because meditation.
I say like one more. Like
Yeah.
It like the meditation. It is a science in a certain way. That's I wanted to say. It's a science. Like it's like you studying in college, like history. Let's say. Like you cannot do it by yourself completely, or chemistry. It's basically almost impossible. You should be genius. Like it's one of millions can do it.
No, even genius must get degree.
Even then.
Yeah. Okay, God bless all of us. Learn meditation from the proper source, from the proper masters, and it's very easy now because we have internet and online programs. So, see you next time. Thank you very much, Paul.
Yeah.
ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवहं तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्